Hola amigos, welcome aboard the Starship Nightwish. I am El Presidente. And I bet you thought that Commander Exorcist was going to be giving the information on the new ship for Elite Dangerous. Well, he wanted to, but he's having a little bit of trouble with the lock on his quarters. It's broken. It will be okay. It take him about an hour to get out of there. So today, El Presidente, I'm going to go over the new ship that has just been announced for Elite Dangerous. Now, before I get started, let's go over what we have already known about the previous ships. This is the third of four. Three of four. Tres of cuatro. Now, the first ship we got was Combat. Python Mark II. It's not a bad ship. And had the SCO drive. The SCO drive tried to kill me. It was not very good. But this one is not as bad. Then you had the forklift ship, the Type 8. It is a trader. It's a very nice ship. El Presidente really likes that one. There was a lot of pineapples in that one. And then, now, my friends, I am pleased to show you what you have probably already seen all over the internet. The Zorgon Zorgon Peterson or Peters, one of those names, my friends, the Mandalay, no, the Mandalay, it is Manly, it's like Ondele, but it is Mandalay. It's a beautiful ship. Look at this thing, it is red, it looks more ready to fight than to explore. But apparently it is an elite dangerous explorer. So it is the Mandalay. Now, I thought that it was named after the hotel from the old Las Vegas, the Mandalay Bay, but apparently it is named after a spitting cobra. It is a snake. There is a snake named the Mandalay. I'm pretty sure that I don't want to meet said snake, but the Mandalay, the Myanmar spitting cobra, is the namesake for this ship. And it is beautiful, my friends. This is an exquisite design that El Presidente definitely loves. It is a medium-sized ship. That's right, it's going to be much easier to get it into mountains and get it into smaller starports. Not like an Anaconda, like the Nightwish, which is very large. It's like flying a super carriers around, and you can't get it anywhere, and so it breaks all the time, which is probably my fault because I'm the chief engineer. It is designed according to the people that sent me this information after race cars. It is a race car design. It is very beautiful. If you can look at the picture in the very bottom, you can see the little guy standing there. You get an idea of the ship. Now, it's not as gigantic as we thought it was going to be. When they gave us the preview image, everyone was like, oh my god, it's going to be gigantic. All ships are gigantic. It's a spaceship. It must carry all kinds of stuff, so it's a big ship. It has long legs, though. It's very long legs. El Presidente likes long legs. He is modeled after an old fighter, something called the English Electric. Okay, sure. The Lightning F6. I prefer the F-22 myself. I'm trying to get the United States to sell me some of those, but they still refuse. This one is tuned for atmospheric flight, my friends. Yes, look at those sweet engines. El Presidente loves the engines on this ship. It has a better SCO drive than its predecessors, than the Python Mark II and the Type 8. It is supposed to go faster and farther than an Anaconda. This ship is specifically designed to put the Nightwish out of business. That is my kind of engineering. That is what I'm talking about. It is specifically tuned to be to be flown in atmospheric worlds. This ship is completely designed from the ground up to go into atmospheres. It's exceptional. It looks wonderful. And those engines, it's almost like they built an engine and just stuck a wing on it, which Some of history's best aircraft come from that kind of design. Somebody makes a cool engine. They're like, hey, look at this engine. It's really neat. It does this thing. It goes very fast. Well, what do we do with it? We just put a wing on it. You strap a guy to the top of it, let him fly it. There's always somebody out there who will fly these things. Now, apparently it also has downward facing lights. So as you get closer to the surface, you'll have lights that will illuminate the ground so that El Presidente no longer has to see in the dark with a pair of glasses. He can look and see for the light that illuminates the ground, and I can find whatever pineapples I am looking for in space. Very intriguing. Another thing they told us is that the landing ramp. One of the problems that El Presidente has, especially on the Nightwish, is that the ramp is facing in the back. So when I look in the front of the ship, open the door, it comes out the back. I don't know where I'm at. I get lost and I go this way and that way and nobody knows what I'm supposed to do. With this ship, the ramp is facing forward, and so now what you see out of your cockpit when you get down the ramp, that is where you would be. So if you're going to scan a flower or look at the geyser or a sunset or whatever, it will be there ready for you. Now, Exorcist takes a lot of photos. He does a lot of videos. He does a lot of photos. Apparently, they made this ship for him because it's designed to look good. It has a very nice silhouette, which it really does. It is a sharp piece of equipment. And I want to show you, my friends, perhaps the most exciting image that we have seen so far. This one, my friends, with the engines facing down. Now, there are many practical applications for an engine that is facing down like this. You could use this as a way to clear out dust and debris as you're landing. You could stick things like burgers under there, or Commander Burr, or other things you want to cook inside of the ships. It comes with its own powered grill system. It is just an immaculate piece of equipment. This ship is going to be amazing. Now, when is it coming? Well, it's coming in October because apparently Frontier cannot keep its schedule and they've delayed PowerPoint 2.0. Did I say PowerPoint? Of course I did. PowerPlay 2.0, probably the same thing, coming in October versus September, what they said before. So El Presidente, we all have to wait. We have to wait a couple more weeks. But the bonus is that when we get the PowerPlay 2.0, we get the Mandalay. The Mandalay. So, not long to wait for what could be the ultimate game-changing ship, my friends. So there it is, your first look at the Mandalay. My friends, if you would like to support Commander Exorcist's pathetic excuse for a YouTube channel, you know what to do. Click the like button on this video. You should click it anyway because it is an El Presidente video. You do not know all of the things I have put to the side to take time to tell you about this new ship. Click like for El Presidente. Leave a comment. Tell me about your plans. Are you going to buy these? Going to buy 10 of them? You should buy at least 10 Mandalays so they can live in a cave together as a family. And subscribe to the channel, patreon.com/Commander Exorcist. These are the disciples that keep things running. My friends, it is a pleasure always to be here with you all, and especially to do first reveals on this channel of new material. It is not my place, and I know that Exorcist can't stand it, which is why I enjoy it the most. So, Mandalay. It looks like a bird. It is an exploration ship with better SCO drive, faster than an Anaconda, goes farther than an Anaconda, goes places that an Anaconda cannot go. And while they talked about the Asp Explorer, that's not their target. Their target's the Nightwish. As far as I'm concerned, friends, they can have her. Take care and good night.